Tiffany Keating.
I'm Maddie McCartney.
And I'm Connor Mitchell. Alright, so Louis Dip, it began in the kitchen at home, just like yours, giving you the taste of home cooking at a home that's just like yours at Busch Stadium. St. Louis Cardinals fans, hopefully you guys are out.
Alright, instead of marketing to any other baseball stadium, we picked the Cardinals because much like our fans, we are loyal to our team. Louis Dip will give Cardinal fans a St. Louis original dip that shares the same pride and success as our hometown baseball team.
Okay, the problem we're fixing is like at the stadium, normally when you order nachos, they put the chips and then the cheese on, and within like 5 minutes everything's soggy and kind of cold. But with us, we have a bag like this, and just like this, filled probably up to here with fresh chips. And then we have a little container that is resealable, so if you're full and you want to save some of it, you can. And it's one of a kind, so it kind of fixes the problem of soggy chips, and it won't spill because you can reseal everything.
Our target market is Cardinal fans who are in their 20s, who are still active and attending the games and with their friends and just having a good time at the baseball game. They like to spend quality time with their family also. This could be a snack that your dad buys for you or a kid, or just anything to eat. It's pretty filling. It's nice that it doesn't get soggy, so you can like carry it around different parts of the stadiums if you're walking and meeting different people. So that's our target market.
Okay. We would begin selling at the beginning of the 2014 season, but we'll advertise to our already loyal customers at different games that we do at different concession stands. We're going to be selling 1,500 portions for the beginning of the season, and that number is expected to grow throughout the 2014 season. That's a realistic number because there's 40,000 on average that go to each game.
What's in our product is cream cheese, and we use a third of the less fat cream cheese. So, I mean, it's not the most healthy dip, but that way you're still not getting all the fat. We use tomatoes and green chilies, rotel, and fresh sausage. So that's what's in our product. It's a pretty substantial snack. It'll fill you up. That's what's in our product.
Alright, our product will be sold for $7. It includes 8 ounces of hearty dip. It'll fill you up, a paper bag with fresh tortilla chips, and you can buy a soda for $1 at the stand also, in case you want a refreshment while you eat your Louis Dip.
Since we are selling our original product at Busch Stadium, we agreed to share 40% of our profit. And for each sold at the stadium, we'll make a profit. The stadium will make a profit of $1.77, and Louis Dip will make a profit of $2.66. So.
And this puts it in perspective of what we hope to sell at each game when we first launch. So at the first game, Busch will hopefully have a profit of $17,700. For our future, we hope once have our product being popularized at the stadium that we can move to other St. Louis events like the Rams and the Blues, because we hope to just be well known throughout the city. And then we also hope to make it into a freezer snack, so if you're watching the game at home, you can also enjoy the St. Louis original at home. And then we also were thinking about pairing up with Emos, since they're St. Louis original pizza and have toasted raviolis and everything, that they could have a partnership with us.
That's something we can look at in the future.
Any questions?
Talk to me a little bit about your guys' past history and why you think that this will be successful at Busch Stadium.
We sell already at minor league games. The Rascals. We sell to them already, and we're very popular there. We almost sold out every game. So I think that just from that profit, that going to Busch Stadium is just an actual next step for us.
What do you need from the Cardinals organizations other than space to make this happen? Do you need a us to store things? Are you expecting us to, what's your thought?
We're not-
Yeah, we would
For
keep the
you?
stands there. If that's what you're saying. Yeah.
We're not expecting any storage because we're going to be freshly made, so it's not like a freezer product that something's going to be
Yeah, we're
pulled
gonna
out.
bring it in before. Like, we're gonna come in before everyone's getting ready before the game, and there's gonna be no one in there while we're making it, and then they come in. We'll still be making it.
We already have a occupied space where we keep everything stored. And
Yeah.
it's close to the stadium, so we
Yeah, just traveling.
Kind of my earbuds. Just saying.
How do you regulate the price of your ingredients as food prices continue to climb? How do we continue to keep that profit margin the way you guys have it as sausage gets more expensive, as cheese gets more expensive, as corn, which is what our chips are made out of, gets more expensive? How do we keep our profit margin moving forward?
Well, we buy in bulk products almost all the time, and over the past couple of years, we haven't noticed that much of a rise where it's become a problem. But I guess we would just reevaluate that if
And
it
also
starts.
like ways to change the dip and make it so that the pricing is still good, like the different ways we can market it to people.
Plus the supply and demand at the stadium. I mean, they can't really bring food in, so once they're in there, they're basically paying whatever they want to do if they want to eat. So we'll be competitive around the stadium with like nachos and finger foods like that. So.
So ultimately, what are you asking me for?
Space within the stadium, and we want multiple stands throughout the stadium so people don't have to travel extreme ways. So
And what percentage of the sales will I get for that?
40%.
Good job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.